funniest thing was seeing someone smoking while dispensing their inhaler to them. I make higher, I mean, believe it or not, working in a Walmart pharmacy, being a certified technician, I make higher than the national average for a pharmacy technician.
Really?
Yeah. National average is about 17 an hour-ish, but right now I make about $19.50 an hour, and in about 6 months' time, I'll be getting another 50-cent raise to 20 an hour. You don't need any like college education. You just need a high school degree, and you need to get licensed through like your state
stop talking about
and
Biden.
certified.
No one likes him.
We're not. We're talking about Walmart.
So yeah, and getting certified is pretty simple. Walmart has like its own program to help you train you to get certified.
Yeah,
Stop talking about politics.
I'm a certified minister. It's free. It doesn't.
Bro, can you guys stop talking about politics?
Speaking of ministers, I have a pretty crazy story about that. That one's funny. So one of my buddies at work, he was actually he was getting married to his girlfriend,
no, you guys
and I was one of the groomsmen.
right?
We're not talking about politics.
The funny part,
Pokemon.
I muted that. I just muted that kid because he was just so fucking annoying.
What the fuck? Oh my god, but I didn't even bet. What the fuck?
But yeah, I was
Which
I went to his wedding. It's Noman.
Guys, are you guys talking about Pokeball?
But so I went to this wedding. We were getting everything ready, and suddenly the priest that was gonna officiate the wedding decided to cancel literally last minute. So like short on time, he had to call one of his buddies he knows was ordained. And let me tell you, this dude literally showed up in a plaid like collar shirt. And believe it or not, you technically don't really need any schooling to be a pharmacy technician. Not a lot of people know that.
Any louder? Are you guys talking about politics?
And some jeans to officiate the wedding. And let me tell you, the funniest part, that's not even the funniest part, just him being so informal about it. Funniest part is the dude's a Satanist. Like a legitimate Satanist, he got ordained. So I went to a wedding where a Satanist officiated the wedding. So that's something not a lot of people could say. Not a lot of people could say, hey, I went to a Satanist wedding. It was basically the same thing though, because he just read Bible verse like normal. But it's funny knowing the guy, because I knew the guy. So like, it's funny knowing that the dude's a Satanist, even though, he read normal Bible passages you would for a normal wedding and stuff. So it's a pretty easy way to tell, like, hey...
well, my priest was an atheist, but...
My priest was a Satanist. We had to call him shorthand. He came in a plaid collared shirt, and yeah, we got married. So yeah, it was a pretty crazy turn from having a priest cancel to getting a Satanist in the... to do the wedding.
Those are some cool handles.
Oh yeah, you get them whenever you solo the female Titan.
Yeah. It matches well with that piss yellow.
I don't want to go. I'm gonna go to a dress listen to. You know how hard it is to get gold on a color wheel?
Okay. I almost died. There were like 4 Titans in one spot. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna die because I was like a foot away from his face. Oh, that was great.
Are you an ordained?
You're bro.
No, but I am a pharmacy technician.
Yeah, so...
I'm a legal drug dealer. I get paid to deal drugs by Walmart.
Bro, I mean, what?
Walmart pays me to deal drugs. Do you know how many, wanna know something alarming? Do you know how many people are on benzodiazepines like Xanax and Ativan and Klonopin?
No.
We probably go through like 5 100 count bottles of that shit a day. It is way too overprescribed. I tell you,
like without
marijuana is federally Schedule 1, but I personally believe that like benzos, like Xanax and stuff, should be scheduled too, because like those things are incredibly addictive. Like they are habit forming, and the withdrawals are very similar to alcohol withdrawal. So it's kind of pretty bad to get hooked on. And yeah, they are way overprescribed in my opinion. They need to be scheduled
I actually
too.
do ibuprofen.
I was like, honestly, they shouldn't be outright banned, but they really need to like crack down on all these doctors prescribing it for like no reason because someone's sad or they have a single panic attack or something, and so it's like, oh, let me just get you some Valium or some shit. No. Start them on SSRIs. Benz.
No, that's not Valium.
That's diazepam or diazepam. It's a benzo. Pretty common.
Bro, they're prescribing Valium?
They always prescribe Valium. Ugh.
Jeez.
Well, they do that less to Xanax and Ativan. Those are way more common than Valium, but Valium used to be the like #1, honestly, like prescribed one. It used to be so common, but it's getting phased out by the newer ones. But yeah, like,
God, I hate my stick.
they are way overprescribed. Let me tell you, it pisses me off every time I fill one because I know they are overprescribed and it is actually quite dangerous. It's ridiculous. So are ADHD. How much Norco? You know how much hydrocodone we go through on a daily basis?
How much?
How many opiates? If we do opiates in general, I'd say like maybe a quarter of our scripts are opiates. Like we have so many scripts for those. It is absolutely batshit crazy. Way overprescribed. Like the state of our pharmaceuticals in our country is crazy. I mean, I live in Illinois, so it's legal here, but
Yo, really? What if
yeah,
I
live in
Can I
Illinois.
just get some marijuana? Some Mary Jane?
What? But no, normal pharmacies don't dispense marijuana where it's only legal medically.
Yeah,
The only places that they have to go to like special marijuana dispensaries, and you gotta have a license to dispense marijuana in particular. Like we could dispense all the Schedule II substances we can, like hydrocodone or OxyContin or something. But whenever it comes to marijuana, we cannot fill that up any prescriptions for those. Though we may get some prescriptions for CBD in the future. Because that just got the first ever like CBD like drug, which actually I think is used to treat seizures or something like that. It's a pretty large amount of it. It actually got CBD actually got FDA approved to treat seizures, and there's now a name brand for it that you can get prescribed.
Hey,
Yeah.
You need a
So
degree for what you're